up, guys? Another day, another unboxing. And this time, I am still with my son here. Introduce yourself, Dirk.
Hello.
What's your name?
That's Bukari.
And what are we doing right now?
We're unboxing something very big right here.
Okay, tell us what what you want to unbox.
This one. A biggest one.
Okay, so guys, as you all see, we are gonna unbox Eustass Kid from Unlimited Studio. So this is the very first time that I'm owning a statue from this studio, Unlimited Studio, a relatively new statue company. So I'm excited to see how their quality is, considering that this is a licensed statue from this studio. So especially there's not much statues of Eustass Kid out in the market. Whether it's... Wait, baby, I'm doing my introduction. Considering there's not much statues for Eustass Kid in the market, whether it's licensed or unlicensed. So this is a very nice thing for this studio to consider doing a Eustass Kid.
Let's unbox. Ready?
So my son is excited to unbox, so let's begin. Okay, so I tried to distract my son and told him to get something from me so that I could show you guys, or let us appreciate the brown box first, because this is one of the nicest brown box that I've seen for a company. So in the brown box there are all these logos, the licenses, the kids logo. On top is the One Piece logo. Here we see a kid logo again. On the right side are the details of the box, the edition number, and the size. So it's the first time that I have seen a nicely done art box such as this. And here are the warnings for the brown box. So guys, this is here the art box. So let's appreciate first this beautiful art box that Unlimited Studio has done for us. So here on the sides, you could see the nice artwork for Eustass Kid, which I guess is what the statue would look like. And on top is the Kid Pirates logo. So let's begin. Okay guys, so upon opening the art box, we could immediately see the instruction manual and the certificate of authenticity.
Papa, can you get the scotch tape out?
Okay. So this is what their styro looks like. So it's a nice quality heavy duty styro, and around it are their very own tape containing their studio's logo, and even the Velcro has their studio logo. And even the styro contains their studio logo. So this is a very nice packaging done by Unlimited Studios. So guys, this is the content of the styro. And as you could see, on this area here is the beautiful metallic arms of Eustass Kid. And so also their assembly manual is pretty beautiful also. It's the first time that I've seen it shown in this way, something like a poster type. And they also already included how the parts go into the styro, so there's no need for us to elaborate on the parts tagging here. So I'm excited to build this, and I'm sure it's gonna be one of the most beautiful One Piece statue, if there is not gonna be any engineering problem with this statue. So hoping for the best. So let's begin. Go.
Here is the bridge.
Bridge. Okay, what else?
And a lot of things right here. Oh, also a house.
Do you see a house?
Yes, right here.
Here, I see it.
Also here, a very small house.
A small house. What else do you see?
I see this thing over here. Now let's begin.
Now let's begin. Okay, so guys, let's appreciate the base first. Although this base is a bit underwhelming, considering the what I expected it to be very detailed. But if you just look at it closely, the texturing is lacking on some parts. The shading is lacking on some parts. Maybe they should have painted it a bit more realistic to look like metal or junk metal, rusted metal, something like that, instead of this plainly painted details like right here. Like for their chain works, for example,
I found something, Papa.
Yes, baby. If I could compare it with other works, like for example, Kaido's chain work, right here. So you could see the difference in how they executed the metal parts, or even for example, the shading of the metal and stone parts. We could compare it with Jimay's white beard over here. So you could see how they paid attention on different shading techniques on these parts. Also here, the chain work on Whitebeard's chain right here is also exceptional. So that is that is one of the very first thing that I noticed with Unlimited Studios detailing work. So that is something that they should improve on for their next releases. Okay guys, so next that I put is his cape along with his body and his face. So the face is already in there. So there's nothing to talk about with this, except it's, of course, the portrait is spot on. I guess the paintworks on the body itself is decent, and the cape here. What's interesting is that these capes, all of it, each and every one of it, are very sharp and pointy and
look like a hair.
Yes, looks like a porcupine's hair. So if you touch it, if you put a little bit pressure on your skin, it will hurt a bit. So that is nice, but be careful, making sure not to hit it on any hard surface, or else one of these tips will definitely break. Next guys, on the assembly is this giant mechanical arm that Eustass Kid is most famous for. So you could see the size comparison of that compared to my 4-year-old son.
Look, it looks like a robot hand.
Yes, it looks like a robot hand, and the hand itself could eat this little boy's head. So just look how massive this is. And it is fairly heavy, but not heavy enough that I couldn't lift it with one hand. So let's see how this goes into the statue. So this is what it looks like. So you could see all of this weight is being supported by this one peg right here that goes on the cape.
It's just a robot. Papa, why is just a robot?
No, he's not a robot. He only made a mechanical arm for himself because his left arm got cut by Shanks. You know Shanks?
Oh, did he just make it with one arm?
Yes, because his power is to magnetize metals.
Like this one?
Yes, like this one, because these are metals, and he made it using his power.
Like lasers?
No, not lasers. So this is it, guys.
What about the other one?
Okay, I'm gonna explain what happened on that piece. So this is it, guys. This is the Unlimited Studios Eustass Kid. You could see how dynamic this statue is.
Papa,
So it's really, it really has a presence on any display. The dynamic pose and the size is enormous, so it really pops out or on any display. The only issue is the assembly instruction is not as clear as I thought it would be, but you could understand it, but it's taking it a bit slow to really follow the instruction the way they presented it. And there are also some engineering design that we are not very confident about. Like, for example, this entire weight is supported by only this cape, as in literally this cape. So if ever this cape fails, all of this will come tumbling down, because there's no support anywhere around this statue except for this cape. Even this huge arm, even though it's not as heavy as it looks like, it still has quite a bit of weight on it. And so you see even the legs are suspended, so we are all praying that this cape holds. And also there is one piece here that I still couldn't figure where to put, somewhere around here, but I don't see the hole for this peg. So for now I'm gonna place it here. But that's it, guys, for Unlimited Studios Eustass Kid. A little challenging to assemble, but still worth it once you've already fully completed assembling it. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this unboxing, and hope to see you next time on our next unboxing videos with my son Dirky Boy. So Dirk, what will you say to our subscribers?
Like and subscribe for more videos.
Bye.
For unboxing.
Bye.
Bye.